you have these tools to accelerate the content creation, but it is your common sense that has to come in. But easier said than done. I know, it's easier said than done.
Yes, but I think it's a really interesting because the similar key themes, what also obviously my work is around is to really creating a baseline, which really is the start of point. Because if you don't know where you stand, and I understand, like foundations and baselines seem to be a little bit boring, but if your foundation is not there, then you are really on quicksand, and it doesn't really make sense. Maybe come to a close to a topic you mentioned earlier. Moving ahead, creator economy. I'm intrigued. So, what can we expect from you in the near future in terms of a creator economy?
Um, so So honestly, I think I have a decent followers of 8K plus people. I really didn't think I blog once in a while, but now I have my own objective to double it or quadruple it. Uh, and I asked ChatGPT, what do I do to? So you won't be surprised. It actually gave me a step by step of how to increase my this thing. What we want to do is people like you, me, and everybody. There are people like just like this, you have the true groups. There are people who are completely extroverts. I'm an extrovert, and there are people in the middle, and there are introverts. uh, an introvert might be very knowledgeable, but he's not just expressing his ideas.
Mm,
The social media is a way to express his ideas. And the thing is, like in the past, for me to write an article, it used to take somewhere every Sundays, which means 3 to 4 Sundays, to put like a mind map, then publish it and whatnot. Now, for me, it takes less than 1 hour to blog content
mm,
because so I use Chatbot, I use Grammarly, ChatGPT, and I use Quillbot. So what I do is I throw something and ask questions in Chatbot. I mean, ChatGPT. I think I haven't tried Bot. Now I take that and put it in Quillbot and ask it to paraphrase it. So it starts paraphrasing in multiple ways, but again, I have to be very cautious. Use AI, but sometimes AI lacks common sense. It will put some sentences like, I'll give you a very simple example. I said I'm an enterprise transformation leader and digital something. So it removed enterprise. It said digital enabler and digitist or something like that. And I'm like, so if I wouldn't have caught it, you know what mess I would have created for myself. So I think it's an M square, machine plus human intelligence that needs to come. So you have these tools to accelerate the content creation, but it is your common sense that has to come in. So this M square will actually help all of us to become creators. Why should you be, you might ask me a question, Thi, why or why not? The idea for it is twofold. Share with others and learn from others too. And you may have friends or you may have people whom you have never met, but they're thinking very similar like you. So we live in this generative era, or actually the rights law. I think the Moore's law is gone out of the door. It's the rights law where everything is an exponential of an exponential.
mm,
I think yesterday I saw NVIDIA partnering, or today NVIDIA partnering with WPP. It's the largest advertising agency. For people of you from India or from the world, India celebrates the festival of lights called Diwali. WPP used AI to generate or create that ad. Now with NVIDIA partnering with WPP, the kind of creative ads could be, unfathomable. But again, the whole concept is the content for each one of us to create a way to create positive expressions to save and make the world better for all of us.
mm. I think this is nothing I can add here, but this is a nice closing. We're already at the end for
Oh, we're
today.
at the end of that.
But Ramesh, really loved having a talk with you again. Of course, like always, it's always too short, but we will definitely continue on that.
We should meet
And
again in Ireland, I suppose.
definitely. Until then, all the best to you. Thanks a lot.
Bye.